Position sizing. Since it is never been advisable using all of your capital in a single trade or yung tinatawag nating all-in, it is better to know how you can actually proper set or calculate your positions for each of your trade. Position sizing is very crucial in risk management. It is the appropriate and best way of setting the correct amount of shares you would want to buy or sell in order to avoid losing your capital. You will only use 33% of your capital or 33,000 for each. Pyramid tranche naman, you split up your preferred allocation based on size. The lower the price, the bigger the allocation. Example, you have 100K allocated into one stock with planned tranching of 3. So, pwede mong gawing strategy using a pyramid is 50K sa first buy, 30K sa second tranche, and yung last tranche mo is 20K. On the other hand, you can use the inverse pyramid when selling. As the price go higher, you trim your position inversely. These are the example if we apply proper tranching. But what if you employed a single tranche or all-in? And it just so happened that the price dropped to the previous support. Ouch. Again, no all-in. Value at risk. The other strategy aside from the sandbagging technique is yung pinaka-common sa lahat, and we call it as VAR or value at risk. VAR means how much you are willing to lose at each trade. Dito sineset yung amount na willing kang maubos kung hindi sumang-ayon sa iyo yung isang trade. The VAR percentage is the percentage you are willing to lose for each trade. For conservative traders, an allowable VAR is around 0 to 1% each trade. For aggressive trader, a VAR percentage of 5% will be good. On the other hand, to compute the exact amount you are willing to lose, you only need to multiply your planned allocation to your preferred VAR percentage. Example, you have 100K allocated into one stock, and yung prepared mong VAR is 1%, meaning you are willing to lose 1,000 for each trade. So, how many times do you have to lose for that 100K allocation? Di ba 100 times? bago mo pa maubos yung capital mo? It will depend on each person risk tolerance on what bar percentage will they use. Yung iba kasi, conservative, yung iba aggressive. After you have defined your bar, then you need to plan where's your entry and cut loss point. Dito mo kasi makukuha yung allowable shares na pwede mong i-trade para ma-maintain mo yung amount that you are willing to lose. Pag nag-fail yung trade, hindi mo mauubos yung capital mo dahil define yung number of shares na binili mo. Example, we have an entry price of 8 pesos and stop loss at 7.48. Applying bar with 1% will result to 1,923 shares or 19 adjusted to the stock's ad lot. It is true that the more risk you are willing to take, the greater is the reward potential. But keep in mind that it is more sustainable if you refrain yourself from losing and manage your losses appropriately through proper sizing. Tandaan nyo, profitable traders never focus on the result. He focused with the process of losing small but winning big. Sabi nga sa isang saying, if you took all the money in the world and divided it equally among everybody, it would soon be back in the same pockets it was before. So if you don't know how to properly handle your money, be it on trading or spending habits, sooner or later, ibibigay mo lang yan sa mga taong marunong humawak ng pera. Now, knowing how to set the correct position sizes is only part of what it takes to become a good risk manager. The other part would be discipline.